The Northrop YF-23, also known as the Black Widow II, remains one of the most intriguing aircraft in military aviation, despite never entering production. Originally part of the U.S. Air Force's ATF program, it lost out to the F-22 Raptor, but left behind a lasting legacy. Today, Japan is drawing inspiration from the YF-23's design to create its next-generation fighter, the F-3. The F-3 program aims to build a stealthy, long-range aircraft with advanced technologies, incorporating lessons from the YF-23's innovative approach. While the YF-23 itself won't be revived, its core principles continue to influence the future of military aviation, the YF-23's legacy. The YF-23 was one of two competitors in the ATF program aimed at replacing the aging F-15 Eagle. The Northrop-designed YF-23 was engineered for stealth, speed, and agility, three qualities that were essential in the fight against Soviet-era fighters like the Su-27 and MiG-29. The aircraft featured a sleek, diamond-shaped wing configuration and an angular fuselage designed to deflect radar signals and minimize the infrared signature. These innovations were a testament to Northrop's mastery of stealth technology, drawing on lessons learned from the B-2 bomber project. Despite the promising design, the YF-23 lost out to the F-22 Raptor in 1991. The decision was based on a combination of factors including Lockheed's superior marketing strategy and the Air Force's preference for the F-22's more maneuverable design. The YF-23, however, developed a strong cult following over the years. Many aviation enthusiasts and military analysts believe that the YF-23 was actually the superior aircraft, with its emphasis on stealth and high-speed performance. Although the YF-23's story seemed to be a closed chapter in history, its influence has never disappeared. Over time, the aircraft's design philosophy has remained relevant, and it has found new life in Japan's search for a next-generation fighter. While Japan may not be looking to build a direct replica of the YF-23, the principles embedded in its design are making a resurgence. Japan's quest for an advanced fighter. Japan's pursuit of an advanced stealth fighter is part of its broader strategic goal to enhance its defense capabilities. In 1981, the U.S. Air Force launched the ATF program, which ultimately led to the creation of the F-22 Raptor. However, Japan, facing unique security challenges, began its own efforts to develop an advanced fighter. The Japanese Ministry of Defense's F-3 program was designed to replace the aging fleet of F-2 and F-15 fighters, and to address a range of new threats, including rising tensions in the region. Japan's decision to look at the YF-23 is not merely nostalgic, but strategic. The country is developing a fighter that balances stealth, agility, and advanced sensor systems, all of which were central to the YF-23's original design. The jet is meant to excel in long-range combat and feature integrated systems capable of functioning seamlessly with other assets on the battlefield. The Japanese F-3 fighter, often dubbed the FX, is expected to integrate a range of technologies, including radar systems designed to detect stealth aircraft. This is a direct response to the increasing sophistication of adversaries like China and Russia, which have developed their own stealth aircraft, such as the J-20. The F-3's design is rooted in the need to maintain a competitive edge in an era of ever-advancing military technologies. Japan's fighter program is not just about building a powerful jet, but about maintaining its aerospace industry and securing its technological independence. Japan is keen on ensuring that it doesn't rely on foreign designs for its future fighter needs. Instead, it has focused on integrating the expertise of its domestic aerospace sector while also exploring international collaborations. The YF-23's design principles in Japan's F-3 program. While Japan isn't directly building a YF-23, the core design elements of the aircraft have clearly influenced the F-3 program. At the heart of the YF-23's design were two main principles: stealth and long-range performance. These features have become central to the F-3 as well, with Japan emphasizing the need for a fighter that can operate undetected and strike targets at significant distances. The YF-23's stealth characteristics were a revolutionary leap forward at the time. Its angular, faceted design coupled with its internal weapon bays made it less detectable by radar. The aircraft's emphasis on minimizing its infrared signature was also groundbreaking, making it harder to track with heat-seeking missiles. These stealth attributes are now being considered in the context of Japan's own needs, as the country faces increasing challenges from adversaries with advanced air defense systems. The F-3 is expected to integrate similar stealth principles, including radar-absorbing materials, advanced shaping techniques, and internal weapon bays. In this regard, the influence of the YF-23 can be seen in Japan's efforts to create a fighter that can operate at long ranges while maintaining a low radar profile. Sensor fusion and advanced networking. One of the standout features of the F-3 fighter will be its advanced sensor fusion capabilities. The aircraft will be equipped with state-of-the-art radar systems capable of detecting and tracking stealth targets. This is a crucial feature in modern air combat, where stealth technology is widespread and advanced sensors are needed to counter it. The YF-23 was ahead of its time in terms of avionics, but today's fighter aircraft need even more advanced capabilities. The F-3 will have the ability to network with drones, other fighters, and airborne early warning planes, creating a real-time, interconnected battlefield environment. This network-centric approach is key to the future of air combat, where individual aircraft no longer operate in isolation but as part of a larger collaborative system. Japan has also been focusing on the integration of infrared search and track systems, electronic warfare capabilities, and data-sharing networks that allow for seamless communication across various platforms. The F-3's sensor fusion system will be far more advanced than anything the YF-23 could have achieved, as it will be built to operate in a highly networked environment. The F-3, a new evolution in fighter design. As Japan looks to build the F-3 fighter, it is taking lessons learned from the YF-23 and applying them to a modern context. While the F-3 will share many of the same design principles, such as stealth and long-range performance, it will also incorporate new technologies and ideas that weren't possible when the YF-23 was developed. The F-3 is expected to feature thrust vectoring nozzles for greater maneuverability, something that the YF-23 lacked. Thrust vectoring technology allows an aircraft to change its direction more rapidly, particularly at high angles of attack. The addition of this technology to the F-3 would give Japan's new fighter an edge in air-to-air combat situations. While the YF-23 was designed to be a long-range interceptor, the F-3 will need to balance this capability with greater agility in close combat scenarios. The engine powering the F-3 is expected to be developed by Japan's IHI Corporation. The XF-9 engine, a high-thrust, high-efficiency power plant, will likely provide the necessary performance for the F-3 to achieve the speed and range requirements set by the Japanese Ministry of Defense. The design of the XF-9 engine draws from Japan's years of experience in aircraft propulsion and will be an integral part of the F-3's overall performance. Economic and strategic considerations. Building an advanced fighter like the F-3 is an expensive and complex endeavor. Japan's fighter program is expected to cost tens of billions of dollars, with estimates ranging from $40 billion to $50 billion. Given these high costs, Japan is looking for international partners to help share the financial burden. The country has entered into a partnership with the United Kingdom and Italy through the Global Combat Air Program, GCAP, which aims to jointly develop a next-generation fighter. The partnership allows Japan to pool resources and expertise with other countries while ensuring that it retains control over critical technologies. The F-3 program is designed not only to meet Japan's defense needs, but also to contribute to the broader global effort to develop next-generation fighter technology. The success of the F-3 program will depend on Japan's ability to balance cost, performance, and technological innovation. If you enjoyed learning about the YF-23's fascinating legacy, and Japan's cutting-edge F-3 fighter program, don't forget to hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe to stay updated on all things aviation and military tech. Drop a comment below with your thoughts on the YF-23's influence on future fighters. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.